Hee, how's everybody doing out there today? Welcome back to Jack's World. Hope you all having a great Monday, and if you ain't, well, spank your butts and get in line, babies. If you're a Second Life citizen, you know what? You know what you need to do? You need to log in from time to time and go out there exploring. Maybe start creating stuff. Because you all know how it can be. Oh, yes, now, we are paying attention to the radio side today, man. We're going live this time to try to generate some excitement on the YouTube channel as well. Now, what I want to talk to you all about today is this stream's going to be a little short, but sweet. You know, kind of like me. Have you all ever noticed that in Second Life, people are starting to get a little butthurt more and more here lately? I mean, it's like almost you can't say hardly anything in Second Life without somebody getting offended or getting, you know, you gotta do a rant video every now and then. You got to. Because if you don't, your soul was, I mean, rant videos, if you do them at the right time and space them out in between each other, can really cleanse the soul and really let all that negative energy get pushed away. Now, I'm seeing a lot of clones in Second Life. And what I mean by clones, people sitting there trying to keep up with the Joneses. They gotta go out here and they gotta buy this. They gotta buy that because somebody else has it. I mean, come on. What happened to your all's creativity? What makes you unique is your creativity. Do something to stand out from the crowd. Separate yourselves from the everyday Joe. Now, for you creators out there, YouTube creator content, clothing stores, art, embrace what you are. When you're doing a little, operating in a little niche like Second Life, you got to end up doing what you want more than what is going around. Now, I did a video about this a little while ago, but I thought I'd go live for a little bit. Well, because I kind of felt like it. And you know, I don't go live very often, so consider it a treat. If you want to dive deeper into Jack's World, go to the webpage that's listed right up there on JackBatson.com, and we'll have a lot of fun. Now, I create radio content, YouTube content, and I also have a podcast that comes out weekly. I'm taking a couple weeks off of the podcast to do some writing and some building in Second Life. For those of y'all that don't know yet, haven't seen a video or whatnot, I'm in the middle of building some props for a few shows that I'm writing for on my YouTube channel. They're already going to be in Second Life based. And you know, even though I might not build, I'll be the person to sit there and say, I don't build all that well. But I like to do it anyway. And that's my point that I want you all to take away from things in Second Life. It doesn't matter if you do something well or not. As long as you enjoy it, then you'll get better at it because you'll do it more often. Now, in my previous videos about trolling and all that, you gotta watch out for that. Because when people get jealous of what you're doing or thinking that they can't how can I put this? Yeah, people get jealous of what you're doing from time to time because they either can't do it or they don't have the willpower to do what you're doing, or they might just not be brave enough. You can't let them affect you because those trolls are going to sit there and try to get in your head. And the more they get in your head, the more they're going to try to get you to doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Push forward. Brace everything by the bulls of the horn, Take it and get right on the face of life and just enjoy it. Because there's one thing I will say this. Life is short. We can't spend our time worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow. We gotta live for today. And for those of y'all that come in here in the Second Life and you're been a Second Life citizen for years and whatnot, you know what you come in here for. You come in the Second Life to relax, make friends, go places where you couldn't maybe go in the real world, etc. But I'm going to sit there and tell you all this right now. You just got to, you really got to just take life by the horn and suck every inch of it out. Because when you do that, the world is a better, better place. It really is. Yeah, I had to check Sam's there a little bit. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Talking about making life a better place. Second Life is a great tool to socialize and to give you an outlet when sometimes you can't have an outlet or whatever the case may be. Maybe you're in bad health. Maybe you're just not able to get out as much due to transportation or whatever. So that's what I'm saying to you all right now. Don't let the trolls and Second Life get to you. If you need to rant, then rant. If you're a content creator and you need to release a little rant videos every now, go for it. I encourage you to do so. And you can't worry about what people are going to say, or do, or like, or whatnot. Now, for those of y'all that might be tuned in on a later date, and you want to dive deeper into Jet's world, go to the webpage, jetvetchin.com. Check out the podcast as well. And, my little YouTube videos are ways to reach me in world as well. Don't be shy. Always say hi, and who knows what the day may take you. Now, I want to get real for a moment, because I feel like we got to talk just a little bit about this. Because, I normally don't talk politics, and I really don't like to talk politics. But considering everything that's going on right now, I feel like I got to at least say this. Now, I know a lot of you all, of my local listeners anyway on the radio show and where I'm from, y'all tune in on a regular basis. And I know what you're thinking when you watch the news and all this. Yeah. We're going through some strange times right now. And with that war over in Ukraine and Russia invading them and everything, it's really bizarre. It's a bizarre time. And, I know a lot of y'all are scared. I'm sorry I had to get my thoughts there for just a moment. But I know he's saying he's prepared to use the nuclear option. Now, do I think he'll do it? I don't know. He's threatened this before back in 2014. I think he just wants to remind everybody that he's got the power, the same kind of power the U.S. has. When, is he crazy not to use it? I don't know. But I don't want my local listeners here because I know a few of you are terrified, and I'm trying to put your mind at ease. You're dealing with a lot of things, and you don't really need that. You really don't. But it is what it is. You know? It really is. And there's no telling what's going to happen tomorrow. There's no telling what's going to happen today. It's bizarre, twisting, turning of the knife. Oh, man. Anyway, for my local listeners, buck up. Put a smile on your face. When you sit down for dinner later on tonight, you know what you do. You know where to tune in at. And for those of y'all that are Second Life citizens, just try to have fun. I'm going to get off of the political kick now. I just had to say that for my local listeners on the radio side. Now, yeah, Fat Tuesday coming up tomorrow. Mardi Gras parties all up in Second Life all day long. So are you all going to be going out to any parties? Are you going to partake on anything? Don't be shy. Let me know, deviant ones. Now, if y'all really ever want to cover a particular topic on the radio show or on the YouTube channel or the podcast, drop the station email at the website right there. And don't be shy. I mean, after all, what else are you doing with your time? Oh, man. I've been in Second Life for 12, 13 years now? Be 14, I think, May. And I've seen it go through a lot of changes. And it's been one heck of an adventure, to say the least. It's been filled with ups and downs and twists and turns and reach arounds. I've met a lot of interesting people in my time in Second Life. I've had some, like many of y'all in Second Life, I've had some bad encounters as well. But, it is what it is. I would not change anything I have done in Second Life. Because it has made Jack what he is today. So when you all think about this, would you change anything in Second Life if you could? That has shaped your character and how you view things in Second Life? That is a very interesting question, don't you think? Come on. Don't be shy. Speak your mind when you're out and about. I know a lot of you all that I know personally in my own little circle in Second Life. Quite a few of you all are shy. And I've tried to encourage you all to, reach out a little more. Be a little bit more adventurous. Because you never know what's going to happen. But the main point I'm trying to drive home to you on this Monday evening is to just enjoy life to the best of your ability. Don't let all that other crap get a hold of you and twist you up and down and all around 3 ways from Sunday. You just got to, you just got to sit there and relax the best you can while you can. Now, I'm going to tell you something else right now, too. Keep the people that are close to you in your life. Let them know how you feel. Talk to them. Let them know whatever it is you want them to know. Don't be afraid to say it. Because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. You might miss your opportunity to let that person know that you're kind of into them. And I've done a series of Second Life hookups and Second Life dating. Done a little series on that as well. Still working on that, by the way. But I wanted to do more of a live stream today to kind of like wake you all up, because I had a subscriber ask me the other, not too long ago, why don't you go live? Well, I do go live on the radio shows, just not on the YouTube side, because quite honestly, YouTube videos and things of that nature, y'all don't stay tuned in for more than 5 minutes. Are you really going to stay tuned in on the YouTube side for a live, full radio talk show? Nah. You can't tell me you would. So I don't go live very often here. Now I'll say this one more time for the people that are listening later on the archives, on the radio show, and on the YouTube side as well, even on the podcast. If you want to dive deeper and you have some topics you want me to cover on the show, contact me on the website right there, jackbatchin.com, and I will definitely see what I can do. Would you want to come on the show and talk about something? We can set that up as well, too. Just gotta let me know so we can work out all the details. Alrighty, my little deviant ones, I think this has been enough for tonight. Hope you all have a great day and enjoy the rest of your Monday, and set sail in that vast, vast universe out there in Second Life and ride the wave, babies. Oh, yeah. See you all on the grid.